Hello and welcome. In this video I will show you how to install Drupal on Linux localhost. I have installed XAMPP server on Ubuntu 1904, but this method will work on other Linux distributions and XAMPP versions as well. So just visit drupal.org/download page and download the zip archive and open your downloads folder. Here you can see I have already downloaded the Drupal folder. Now you need to copy this folder and paste in htdocs directory. So if you don't know where you can find this htdocs, simply visit other locations: computer, opt, lamp and htdocs. And now you need to paste this here. If I right click, I can paste this folder here, but if you cannot paste, you will have to change the permissions for htdocs directory. It's very simple and easy. You need to run this command. I am going to copy this one and now open your terminal and paste this command to change the file permissions. So let's copy Drupal from downloads folder to htdocs. Now let's extract all these files. Okay, here you can see an error occurred while extracting files. I'm going to close this one. But here you can see all files have been extracted successfully. Now I'm going to rename this folder to simply Drupal. Now open your browser and type localhost. You will have to run your XAMPP server. If XAMPP server is not running, you can type this command sudo opt lamp, type your password, and now you can see all XAMPP services are running. So let's refresh localhost and now you can see this page. Now visit phpMyAdmin, go to databases section and create a new database for Drupal installation. You can name your database whatever you like. I am going to name this Drupal. Now click create. After creating your database, you need to visit localhost/Drupal or whatever your directory name is in htdocs. Now you need to select your language to install Drupal. Click save and continue. Next we have three different options. You can install standard installation. You can choose from standard, minimal and demo. So choose whatever you like. I'm going to choose standard. Now click save and continue. Now here you can see two different errors: writable permissions and settings files. So we need to fix these two errors. So let's fix these two errors. We need to change permissions for sites defaults. Under Drupal, you can see sites and default. Open terminal. I have made a mistake. I am going to use this command again. This is very helpful. And under htdocs, we have Drupal, sites, and files directory. So I am going to give all permissions to sites directory. Now let's hit enter and refresh this page. Now we have fixed the first error. Now we need to fix setting error. The setting file does not exist. So here you can see instructions. The Drupal installer requires that you create a settings.php as part of the installation process. And you can copy from this location, sites default. Open your files manager and under Drupal we have sites default, and here you can see default settings.php file. So just create a copy of this file and we need to rename this file to settings.php. Now let's refresh this page again. Now we have fixed both errors. We also have another error, PHP opcode caching not enabled. But we can continue without fixing this error. So scroll down your page and click continue anyway link. Now we need to add our database information. Our database name is, my database name is Drupal that I created earlier. If you forget your database name, simply go to localhost/phpMyAdmin and here you can see your database name. Database username is root for XAMPP and leave this blank. Click save and continue. Now you can see Drupal is being installed and it will take some time to complete the installation. Now you can see Drupal has been installed successfully and we can see some more options and a warning message. All necessary changes to sites/default and site default settings.php have been made, so you should remove write permissions to them now in order to avoid security risk. And next we can add information about our website. So I'm going to choose to create a blog.com as my site name. To create a blog, at hotmail.com, my email address, my username Tahir and password. You can also choose your country and your default time zone. Now this is a local installation, so I am going to uncheck these options. Now click save and continue. And now you can see we have successfully installed Drupal. Now you can go to appearance and structure, or you can see other options. Thank you very much for watching this video.